everything is a demonstration of the law of harmony, of the culture of harmony. For example, let us take a rose plant. Rose plant is a beautiful demonstration of harmonious living. You know, at every branch of rose plant, there are flowers, at the same time there are thorns. Both are opposite to each other. But there is no war, no fighting, no hate. Not at all. They are living side by side. So this is a demonstration. Our world is full of thorn, full of problem, full of differences. So world is just like rose plant. So we have to live with complete harmony between all these thoughts, all these problems. So every rose plant is giving us a great lesson that you have to live peacefully with thoughts, with problems. This is a beautiful demonstration of peaceful living, of harmonious living. So everything in this world is a demonstration of harmony. You see, what is the culture of a stream? When a stream comes down from the mountain, it follows the way with harmony. In its way there are stones, there are rocks, but this stream never tries to fight, never tries to go to confrontation. He always keep aside without confrontation. So the culture of stream is culture of avoidance, not confrontation. He always avoids those rocks, those stones in his way. He flows without confrontation, although there are obstacles in its way. But it follows the principle of avoidance. This is also a demonstration. We are living in a world where there are obstacles, there are stones, there are rocks everywhere. So what to do? We have to adopt the same culture adopted by streams. We have to avoid confrontation. The same is mentioned in the Quran. The same formula adopted by streams is mentioned in the Quran. The Quran says, As-sulhu khair. This is a verse of the Quran. As-sulhu khair. Reconciliation is the best. It means that conciliatory course is best and not the confrontational course. It means that you have to adopt conciliatory course of action rather than confrontational course of action. The same formula was adopted by Sufi people. Quranic verse is as-sulhu khair. So Sufi people adopted this formula in these words. Sulh-e-kul. Sulh-e-kul. Sulh-e-kul means peace with all. Peace with all. This was the Sufi formula. But this Sufi formula was derived from the Quranic verse. Sulh-e-kul was derived from as-sulhu khair. So this formula is also a Quranic formula, an Islamic formula, a prophetic formula. Peace with all. No confrontation in life, because confrontation means distraction. Confrontation means distraction. If you adopt any method other than harmony, like confrontation, like fighting, that is distraction. Distraction. And we have no time. We are here in this world for what purpose? For tazkiyah. For tazkiyah. The only purpose of life is tazkiyah. Tazkiyah means purification. We are here in this world like an ore, O-R-E, ore. So ore requires to be purified. Otherwise, it is not steel. So it is a journey from ore to steel. It is a long journey. So we are also required to take this course of life. We have to purify our soul, purify ourselves. Now, what is purification? It is intellectual purification. The means of purification is intellectual development. All those purification are result of intellectual development. Our being is twofold being, mind or body. But body is simply vehicle. Body is nothing but vehicle. The real existence, the real being, the real man is his mind. So we have to try to purify our mind. We have to try to purify our mind. There is a verse in the Quran that ذَلِكَ جَزَاءُ مَنْ تَزَكَّى. It means that only purified soul will find entry into paradise. Our only goal is to achieve paradise. And paradise is only for those people who have purified their soul, purified their mind. In this world, process of purification is required, but this is in this world, not in the hereafter. After death, there is no purification. After death, there is no purification. After death, you can only receive the result. There is no chance of purification. So in this world, we have to purify our soul, purify our mind. But what is the central point? What is the secret of this process? That is, refrain yourself from distraction. Every time there are distractions. Every time there are distractions. Anger and malice and fighting and revenge and impatience and all these negative things are distraction. When you distract yourself in this way, then you lose the time of purification. So we have little time. Our lifespan is very short. Our lifespan is very short, very short. We are here only for some years, 50 years, 40 years, 70 years.